Welcome in, Grateful Gab family. Welcome back to Fun Fact Friday here on the Grateful Gab podcast. I'm going to get directly into the daily verse and then announcements before I get into Fun Fact Friday. Daily verse for the day of August 9th, 2024, derives from the book of Matthew, chapter 6, verses 9 through 10, and it states as follows. You must pray then this way: Our Father in the heavens, let your name be sanctified. Let your kingdom come. Let your will take place as in heaven, also on earth. Amen. And again, it's from the book of Matthew, chapter 6, verses 9 and 10. And this morning, ladies and gentlemen, again, we're 8 days away from Southern Minds back to school drive. Again, Southern Minds back to school drive. So make sure y'all go check it out. Again, August 17th at 11:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. in Selma, North Carolina at the Rayford Street Park. Again, the Rayford Street Park, and the address for the Rayford Street Park is 808 South Rayford. Rayford is spelled Raiford. Selma, North Carolina, 27576. So again, Southern Minds will be hosting their 9th annual back to school giveaway. So August 17th from 11:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. So again, if you're in the North Carolina area or around these, somewhere around the surrounding states or something like that, and you have family here and they want to come get some school supplies, book bags, things of that nature, please, please give them the information. Again, August 17th, 11:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. in Selma, North Carolina at the Rayford Street Park. So again, shout out to Southern Minds. All right, ladies and gentlemen, for Fun Fact Friday this morning, I'm beginning information from treehugger.com, and we'll be going over fun facts about the unicorn of the sea, or that's a nickname that the animal has been given. But a narwhal. I don't know if y'all ever heard of narwhals, but this was fascinating to my daughters. They like the mythological creatures, things of that nature, unicorns, stuff like that. So they know those things aren't real. So they discovered a mammal who has a horn, as people would think it is. But we're going to learn more information about what narwhals are, what they do, things of that nature. And again, I got this information from treehugger.com, and I will have the link to the article in the description of the episode. So getting directly into it. The tusks of a narwhal are actually teeth. The tusk, which can grow up to 2.6 meters or 8.5 feet in length, is really a massive canine tooth that grows out of its upper lip in a spiral pattern. Narwhals technically have two tusks, one on the left and another one on the right, though it is typically the left side that protrudes fully from the lip. Narwhals are deep divers. During the winter months, narwhals are routinely reported to engage in some of the deepest dives among ocean mammals. They dive multiple times a day, preferring deeper areas in Arctic fjords and the continental slope, where depths range from 1,600 feet to almost 5,000 feet. Greenland narwhals are also known to visit deep areas, and biologists have recorded daily dives exceeding 3,000 feet. Narwhals' diets consist of fish, squid, and shrimp. They do most of their feeding where open water meets sea ice attached to the shoreline. Their favorites are Greenland halibut, polar and Arctic cod, shrimp, and Gonatus squid. Most of the narwhals' mysterious So narwhals spend entire months under sea ice. So the reason for this is because of the access from the areas they have. So they live in Arctic waters. So only between the months of January and April, they have a minimum of 0.5% open water. So they have capabilities of holding air in their body for a long time, oxygen for a long time. So what they do is they'll find cracks in the ice, so they can get some air, little pieces of air here and there. So they usually don't come full submerge out of the water until probably like May, June time frame, where the ice is really starting to melt more and more. But they are really good survivors under the water, as for being mammals also. So the representation of the tusk of narwhals is for mating purposes. So narwhals, men and female, but mostly, male mammals. I said men. Most male narwhals are the only ones who have the protruding teeth coming out of their lip. In some cases, in some cases, female um, narwhals do also have the protruding um, tooth coming out of their lip also, but mainly it's the men's narwhal, the male narwhal, that have um, the tusk hanging out. So let's see what else we got here. The age of the narwhals determine their, the color of the narwhal determine their age. Narwhals are white or light gray when they are born and reach a bluish-black color when they become juveniles. As they continue to age, their skin coloration becomes darker and more mottled, only to lighten again in old age. Older narwhals are almost completely white. So, they got like the gray, how gray old people in real life they get gray, white hair. So the narwhal, he turned white or she turned white when they get old. Narwhals can live a long time. Narwhals are to be believed to be one of the longest living marine animals with an average lifespan of 50 years. In the early 1500s, 1600s, and 1800s, narwhals were mistaken for sea unicorns. So, in the early 1500s, explorers and things of that nature would see these creatures for the first time coming out of the sea and just only seeing tusk, and they would believe that they were sea unicorns. So that's where they hence the name, the unicorn of the sea. So there are no narwhals in any aquarium. The last time a narwhal was exhibited in a public aquarium was in 1970 at the New York Aquarium at Coney Island. But no, now there are no narwhals in captivity, which is pretty cool. They're just a unique animal. I don't even know how they would probably mix with other mammals in the sea. They're not really, like a predator type style hunters. They are hunted by killer whales. They are hunted by polar bears, things of that nature. So they do have enemies in the sea, but mostly, they're just chill animals. And again, y'all can come check out this information from treehugger.com. Again, treehugger.com. Just gave y'all some type of information about narwhals. If you never seen what a narwhal was, come check it out. If you never heard about a narwhal, and hopefully you learned some good information today. They weren't too fascinating, but again, from the looks of the creature, they're more fascinating than what they really are. But it's all good. I love to get some type of positive information about Jehovah's creations. So he created all of us uniquely and individually, and it's just cool to see all his creations. Uh, I mean, we only see all of them, but just to be able to explore and examine his creations is pretty awesome. So y'all be blessed. Have a great today. As always, give God glory for today, and let's make the best of it. Make sure y'all tune in tomorrow for Wellness Wednesday, and I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Be blessed. Until next time. Peace.